Today we're going to look at our craft question. Our craft question here says, why is it important to write about what I read? You will be frequently writing about what you're reading this year. Some responses are going to be short and some are going to be long. So why do you think it's important to write about what you read? I want you to think about that for a minute. Today we're going to be using the craft question to guide our work with a specific writing skill. Here's an example of a person who wrote a paragraph about the story that we read. So I'm going to read this to you, and I want you to be thinking about how this is a really good paragraph. Trisha believes reading is torture because it is very hard for her to do. And thank you, Mr. Fokker. The text says, when Trisha looked at the page, all she saw were wiggling shapes. The text also says that Trisha felt different and dumb. This is evidence that shows that Trisha wasn't very good at reading, so it became torture for her to do it. The author of this paragraph explains why Trisha believes that reading is torture. So what do you notice about the paragraph? Here are some of the things that I noticed about the paragraph. I noticed that the author uses words from the story. We call that text evidence. The author uses text evidence. The author explains the meaning of the words from the story too. And the author mentions the book by name. Those are good things to do when you're writing.